From the Tour Nation Production Studios, located in the Media Arts Learning Community at Ball High School in Galveston, Texas.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
From the Studio of Dreams at Tour Nation Productions.
Reporting from the Studio of Dreams located at Ball High School in Galveston, Texas, welcome to the award-winning Good Morning Ball High. I'm Asher Templewood.
And I'm Banks Goodmanson. Let's get things started. As always, stay tuned for today's Time Rewind, courtesy of our good friend, David Mendel.
It's Time Rewind for April 5th. He pioneers the grunge music scene of the 90s and then suddenly is gone. Kurt Cobain dies of a self-inflicted gunshot wound in 1994 at the age of 27. His body is found in his Seattle home 3 days later. Rewind to 1985 when more than 5,000 radio stations worldwide simultaneously broadcast this single. Under the baton of famed producer Quincy Jones, dozens of acclaimed artists lend their voices to the cause, benefiting Ethiopian famine relief. He played larger-than-life figures in epic films like The Ten Commandments and Ben-Hur, his distinctive voice speaking some of the most memorable lines in sci-fi classics like Planet of the Apes
You maniacs! You blew it up!
and Soylent Green.
Silent Green is people!
Actor and gun rights advocate Charlton Heston dies on this day in 2008 at 84. That's Time Rewind. I'm David Mendel.
Traffic on K-Tour. The Tornado.
I'm Ethan, checking your traffic and weather together this morning on Good Morning Ball High. First, checking our TransStar cameras, there's the usual traffic coming onto the island on I-45 from the mainland. Watch out for slowdowns just past 61st Street. The Galveston Ferry is running with its usual waiting times to and from Bolivar. Watch out for ongoing street construction on 37th Street, 23rd Street, and Avenue S, and observe posted speed limits in all school zones. Slow down and buckle up.
Galveston weather.
Attention all students, here are a few reminders. Hoodies, caps, and hats are not allowed to be worn in the building at any time. This includes hallways, the cafeteria, and classrooms. Also, headphones and other listening devices are not allowed to be worn in the hallways or cafeteria. Violators are subject to confiscation and discipline, and a reminder that IDs are to be worn and clearly displayed at all times. Teachers, please check for IDs as students enter the classroom. And don't forget that parking enforcement is in full effect. The security team needs to be able to see all parking passes clearly. For further information, contact Ms. Schumann Dispensa or stop by room 1083 between 12 and 4 each day.
Reminder to all students, you're not allowed to leave a classroom for any reason without any hall pass. For further assistance, please ask one of your classroom teachers.
Here is today's official Good Morning Ball High picture of the day. If you have an interesting photo that you would like to be considered as a future picture of the day, send it to Mr. Judas and we will be happy to feature it. And for even more photos, check out Ball High Photography's photo album. Go to Google and search Ball High Photography.
Reminder about tardies. If you're a tardy to first period, you will receive a tardy pass from the front by the clock tower. However, if you're tardy to second through 8th period, you'll have to get a physical tardy pass from the commons area. Remember, a tardy is defined as a student that did not cross the threshold of their classroom door before the bell starts to ring.
Less than 1 month remains for entries in the Ball Street Journal short story contest. A $50 gift card will be awarded to the winner Stories may be no longer than 5,000 words. Each submission must be written in Times New Roman 12 font and double-spaced. Entries may be submitted to Mr. Carpenter in room 2035 between 3rd and 6th periods.
Attention all seniors. Seniors will have the opportunity to sign in and leave on STAR testing days from April 18th through the 21st, with the following requirements. You must not owe hours to recover credit, credit recovery classes must be completed, and all portfolios must be completed. Seniors who do not meet the criteria are required to remain on campus until the requirements are met or the end of the school day.
Now, let's check in and see what's going on in sports.
I'm Matthew here at your G-Ball Sports Headlines. On today's calendar, baseball, track, and tennis all see action, and tomorrow, softball and tennis both face competition. As always, no matter what your favorite sport is, go out and support your tours. Now, back to Good Morning Ball High.
Now let's check in and see what's trending this morning on social media.
I'm Thomas, and here's what's trending this morning on social media. Was there any there at the New York City courthouse yesterday? Brownsville, Texas, named unhealthiest city in the U.S. And residing in colder climates may add years to life. Now, back to Good Morning Ball High.
Now here's some headlines this morning from newspapers across America.
Set furnishing for Good Morning Ball High provided by Starfine Furniture.
And before we go, there will be a special free performance of the award-winning one-act play Equus next Wednesday at 7 p.m. in the auditorium.
Don't forget that Time Rewind can also be found on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. Check out for more pop culture and trivia.
I'm Asher.
And I'm Banks.
Morning Ball High is produced by the students in the Media Arts Small Learning Community at Ball High School in Galveston, Texas.